Some people in this podcast have chosen to use voiceovers. Any similarity to actual person living or dead is purely coincidental.
Kill me if you want to.
You're
sometimes, yeah, when I say things to men, I just expect them to have a tough chest.
Hey guys, my name is Troy.
I'm Emma.
Welcome to the Chatz and Topz podcast.
Back again.
Okay.
All right, so.
Welcome back to another podcast, guys. Hey, Emma, what's up?
Troy, you are too loud. You are getting too excited. Calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
Do you know this song, Troy?
No.
I haven't sung it yet.
Then if you ask me about this song, sing the song and ask me if we do the song first.
Dance, dance, hey. Bring unto the collection. Do you know that song?
No.
Boring. Where were you?
That sound like it's a church song.
No.
It's a bring on to the collection. That's what the pastor would say. That's all like a song a pastor gonna sing before they ask you for your collection. To the collection. No, I don't know it. Sorry. Nah.
Yeah, okay, never mind. So,
yes.
I'll say the quote.
Mm-hmm.
The quote is very short and sweet. I can't remember it.
Hey, you never fails me.
Oh, no.
You never cease to amaze me.
Wait, hold on there. No. Keep calm and carry a wand.
Why was that quote seems like it was aimed directly at me?
Right.
I've been good, you know.
No, you're not. The
I have
tribe
been
will
good.
tell you. Do you know what I've noticed, though?
Uh-huh.
I was listening to a thing about... Can we say names on this or no?
Not that where you get your source from, but names.
No, I mean like celebrities.
Yeah.
So Mel B
Uh-huh.
had her divorce, right? 7 years ago.
Mind she charge you the
I know.
defamation of.
But all I want to say is
Uh-huh.
this. She said the man abused her. The man said he never.
So it's two sides to a story.
And then there's the truth.
Right.
But my thing is this.
Uh-huh.
There's been 2 other relationships where the woman has said they've been emotionally abused or, not physically.
Yeah.
But they don't say physically, but sometimes they lean towards it. But 2 people where they've said that they've been abused.
Yeah.
And then when you talk to the man's like, this is defiling my name.
Yeah, but the woman will say the same thing too. If you think about it. As I said, there's 2 sides to a story. There is her side, his side, or her side, his side, his side. You got to make it fair because people are listening out here. And then it comes down to where those both sides have
And
to
then there's the
present
truth.
their evidence. And based on their evidence, then we will know the truth. So until then, so if I was, say for instance, you were saying I was physically abusing you, you need to have pictures.
Yeah,
or
Mel B
doctor
had no
certificates.
evidence.
Whatever it is. You need to have doctors. Certain black people are hard, bruised hard to be seen anyway. Because, you punch you, unless it's really deep, then you're going to see the purple, black patches. But a white person will, as you touch them, they turn red. So she is way dark. The guy is light. If the guy even slap her, you probably will not see a bruise on her. It's just that's me saying. But what I'm trying to get to
Wait, do you know what Mel B looks like? She's mixed. She's not dark.
is she the Mad Spice?
Not Mad Spice.
Oh my, maybe I'm thinking about 2 different people now.
Scary Spice.
Scary Spice, yeah. So it's not Scary Spice then.
Yeah.
Is Scary Spice Mel B?
Yeah.
That's the same person. Is she black?
Let me show you her picture.
Yeah, but she's still black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
as far
mixed.
as I know, she's the
mixed.
blackest one in the group. Right. So I just looked up.
There you go.
And yeah, if she definitely get a slap, it's gonna show.
Yeah.
She'll definitely bruise will show. But as I said, sometimes abuse can be mentally more than a physical abuse. You know what I mean?
I feel like the dudes don't understand emotional abuse. So Tribe, can I just say, this is just between me and you, and you can advise me in the comments. Just advise me, because stop saying, Troy. This is about you.
Okay, I'll carry on.
So guys, right, listen, this is my dilemma. I do want to lose weight, okay? I've put on a bit of weight since... I've just put on a bit of weight. I do want to lose weight, but there are some factors that are affecting me losing weight, right? Nobody asked you to make a sound.
No, I was just reading a clip and I just started to laugh.
So so Troy is an oppressor, and he is an emotional oppressor. Right? So there's two sides of me. One side is saying, be happy with who you are, be proud of yourself. It doesn't really matter. Okay? And then the other side is saying, lose the weight so that you can go down to close to what you were, because I know I won't be able to go fully. But then there's that, I've got that conflict. If I lose the weight, then Troy is going to be like, yeah, man, that's, blah, blah, blah.
Can I say something?
But I said it's for me and my tribe.
Oh, sorry for interjecting.
So I'm
Objection, overruled.
I'm conflicted, Tribe. I am conflicted. I don't want to lose weight. Tribe, the thing is, either way, I think I'll be happy if I'm this size or if I'm a slimmer size. I do want to be a slimmer size, but I can't acknowledge why I want to be a slimmer size. If I only want to be a slimmer size because of Troy, then to me, that shouldn't be, do you know what I mean? That's like, that's like an abusive situation, I think. Please advise me, Tribe. I know you can read between the lines and give me some sound judgment. Troy, this is not for you. You're eager to speak, but this is nothing to do with you, Troy. You're the perpetrator here.
Okay. Do you know?
You are the perpetrator. I don't want to listen to you.
You don't have to
and
listen.
I don't want to lose weight, and then you're like,
listen.
Yeah, you've lost weight. We know, we've read comments, we know that there's other slim things out there. You can go and find them. Live your happy life. Live your best life. But I need help from my people.
Do you know?
Here he goes.
Do you know you're a little princess?
What does that mean?
You're so conflicted in your thoughts.
I am.
Of all that speech you just make a while ago, you're just like a little princess. You know
the problem is, when you're in a relationship, it's difficult to say, I don't know, man. Boy. It is so funny because there's some things that you take and then you think, if this was to get out there, this is like not...
So the question to you is, are you in an abusive relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're laughing. Have you seen my eyes? Huh? Listen, you have a certain type of relationship, where it's tit for tat. You give as much as you receive. You have some relationship or like that.
Yeah.
Then you have another set of relationship is some people can give, but they can't receive. You understand? They have a loud mouth and they will be disrespectful to you. The moment you touch one little bit of nerves in them, it's like you have done the worst thing on the planet. And this is the problem we're having.
But Tribe, let me give you an example. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm just on a roll. Troy, the other day I put on this dress, right? And Troy saw the dress and he was like, no, man, you can't wear that. You know, see how it look on you. And then I went upstairs and I thought, oh yeah, it does look a bit odd. So I put on a different...
Amen to that, sister.
Are you okay? So I went upstairs and I put on a different dress. Then when I went to work, I was just telling the girls at work about it. And one of them was getting really like, she was like, he can't tell you what to wear. He can't tell you. And I was like, oh no, he's not being horrible. He's just trying to say that it didn't, I saw it didn't look good.
So she put you in a defensive mechanism that way. I know you have to defend me, and this has nothing to do with her.
But then,
you understand?
When I went home, and you got it in the neck.
Yeah,
because I'm not having you being a bully.
I'm not a bully.
Yeah, but this is the problem.
No, but that's
I
not the
know
problem.
I'm not letting. I know you're not. You shouldn't let people influence your relationship, but sometimes people can offer a spin on things.
No, but guess what? Here it goes. I said this before. There is people who are tit for tat, and that's a relationship that works, where they go at each other all the time. There's another set of relationship where the man will be the one who give all the tit, and the lady can't handle it, and she feel now that she's been mentally abused. Okay. And then it's the same way, another woman who give it, and then the man can't take it, and then the man say he is being abused verbally. And then there's another set who just feel like they should give the tit, but it can't take back the tat. Do you get what I mean? So like, for instance, you just went to work and you was saying what's on your mind casually, and then this girl decide to pick up people problem and ready to attack me without.
She didn't attack you.
Yeah, she did attack me. I felt it in my bones. It hurts. You understand? Because she attacked me. Without me being present, like, why can't we shouldn't allow to tell you these things? It doesn't matter. It's my wife. If she don't look good, I'm gonna tell her she don't look good. If I don't look good, you're gonna tell me. That's none of your goddamn business. If I allow you to walk out of the house looking like crap, and then everybody out there see you looking like crap, they're gonna be like, why? Somebody couldn't tell us that don't look good. Because I've seen it before where I'm like, you're telling me nobody saw her coming out or going?
Remember our statement?
What is it again?
My body, my choice.
Oh, that's your statement. That's your princess statement. But from a guy like me, I don't believe in my body, my choice. It's your body, your choice, but don't display it to everybody else. Please keep that body, my choice to yourself.
You can't.
No, you can. No, you can. Keep my body.
It's just a very interesting topic because I think in your relationship, you've just got to have your own value system. But then sometimes there's things in your relationship that you don't consider. Yeah. For example, where somebody else perceives it to be like a oppressive situation. Yeah, it can. But at the same time, you got to really think, am I being oppressed? Because sometimes I think you're oppressed. I feel like you oppress me and I don't realize it.
Well, I never oppress you.
Yeah, of course you're going to say that.
No, I don't physically and mentally, I don't. I'm just a person who
No, you do apply pressure.
No, it's not pressure.
What is it?
It's just the facts. Speaking the facts.
You joke too much. That's your problem.
Speaking the facts and the truth. All right. If we go back to scenario 2 that we were talking about, I was watching a program the other day. It's like a snip. No, it was actually on IG where I saw this little snippet where it's like one of them Love Island kind of vibe settings. And the girl was saying something to the guy, like disrespecting him. Then the guy, quick snap, boop, and give it back to her. Then she said something else. Then he snap.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't expect it. When he snapped, everybody was like, oh my gosh.
And
did he just say that? And then she's like, what did you say? And the guy wasn't saying, and everyone was there, say it again so she can hear. And he said it. And when he said it, if you should see her face, tears running down her cheek as if he has just, you know what I mean?
So you're saying no one should feel sorry for her?
No, because she was giving and all of a sudden...
She got back what she gave.
You got back because you were trying to embarrass the guy. You know what I mean? And now the guy embarrass you and tell you the facts. Because she was saying, you're not even attractive, so I don't know why you're hyping up yourself.
So now I've got the solution.
Wait. And then the guy was like, the guy, after all that, the guy came back and he was like, but I'm not the one who's always been second choice to anyone in here. And she now fell away like crying. But it's a fact. She was always being the second choice for every other guy in the room. No guy has ever picked her out first. The guy has been picked out first many times, but whatever happens, in Love Island, you switch from partner to partner. And that was the situation where, you got to know if you're going to disrespect somebody, prepare to be disrespected.
Maybe what she said, what did she say?
No, she's like saying like, basically she's trying to say, I can't remember word for word, but she's saying something around like, he's not attractive. So basically all these bravado is like waste,
Yeah.
like a waste man, basically.
Do you know what?
Mm.
And this is just, kill me if you want to.
You're
sometimes, yeah, when I say things to men,
yeah,
I just expect them to have a tough chest. I don't expect them to be taking things personally.
But why?
I don't know. I've never questioned
but it's feeling though, but because people are expecting men to be all this tough wall or this concrete structure. We're not concrete structure. Remember, when you have a child, a little boy, you raise him up, he's gonna go through different emotional expression during his life. You know what I mean? If he has a father that is very hard and tough, then he's gonna grow very hard and tough because that is the mentality being drilled into him. Because all he see and know now is, I need to be tough, I need to be macho, I can't cry. But if he's growing up in a home where you're allowed to cry, let it out. If you're hurting, let it out, cry, it's fine, it's okay. Then that person is going to have that emotional, but nevertheless, doesn't mean...
I do get it, but there's just this instinct.
But don't feel like you can be disrespectful.
I don't go around disrespecting men, but I just feel like if I was to say something, I don't, tongue in cheek, I don't expect...
It's always me, the teeth and tongue is going to clash. We don't intend to bite our tongue, or we never want to bite our tongue. But guess what? When you bite your tongue, it's the hottest pain you ever feel. You know what I mean?
Now I'm going to have to go and find all the men that I've said things to.
Yeah, I say sorry.
I see if I've offended anybody.
Yeah, you have. That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
People don't realize some of the things they say can offend you because they feel like...
I think men will talk it, won't they?
No. A man will say, yo, you know, so the girl disrespect me. Can you believe so the girl say, all right, like you remember we were watching Spice on the interview. I know she has friendship with the guy. You know what I mean? Sorry, my English is bad. I can't remember the word. That's why I'm saying that.
Rekindled the relationship?
Yeah, rekindled the relationship with the guy. You know what I mean? Like, the guy was saying when she told him that offensive word.
No, she dissed his mum.
She also dissed him too. You understand me? He felt hurt. But he couldn't show it.
No, babe, I'm not saying men don't get hurt.
No. What I'm trying to say to you, sometimes men hold these things in. But doesn't mean say they don't talk about it. They may not publicly make you feel.
Do you know what? I think I know why I am the way I am.
Why?
Because my uncles.
Oh, here we go. It's uncle again.
All my uncles were so fun and so playful. So I could just, Anyway.
No,
And I found a solution. I know what the problem is. I think it's this. It's the intent with which you say something. So you were saying to me about the dress because it didn't suit me. And I was kind of doubting it anyway. But if you were saying it with like a malicious intent or just to make me feel crap, then that's different.
Question.
Answer.
Why can't you see that without somebody telling you? Why can't you see the imperfection in something? I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but why can't you see the flaws before somebody else? You know, like, I'd rather smell my own armpit before somebody smell it and tell me that I have a BO. Do you get what I'm saying? I'd rather go and I'm like, okay, I need to have a shower. All right, you know what I mean? I need to fix up. Than me knowing that I got a BO, but going out there and saying, nah, I don't care. They should accept it. It's just, I'm sweating.
No, they will probably think no one can smell it.
Yeah, but that's all right. You think people can't smell it, but you smell it. If you smell it.
No, but if me and you are here and you've got
a BO, I just came from work, I'm sweaty, I've been working outside in the garden.
And we're going to a party.
Yeah, and I'm sweaty.
But you can't smell yourself.
Tell me that I'm smelly.
Some people don't want to be told.
No, but
some people say it's offensive.
But that's the trust you got to have. If you're in a relationship,
I agree.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you cannot tell your partner their flaws, not saying I'm perfect, but if you can't tell your partners about their flaws just because you don't want them to be embarrassed out there or even you to be embarrassed, because sometimes you don't realize it's not the person who may at fault, or having that situation, you know, is the person who they are with. Because people going to be like, didn't he see? Or didn't she see? You're telling me that she didn't look at her husband and see that big old boo in his nose? or that big old green leaf in his teeth? She ain't looking at him then. So she seen it, she just wanted to be embarrassed. It's
but
just
there's
like,
another man at work and he's got some serious body odor.
yeah, well, does he have somebody at home?
He's got a wife and 3 kids.
At home. Maybe his wife is a smelly old fart too, innit? Maybe his wife is a smelly old fart. But on that note, you know what I mean? We could go on forever, but we know we stem from the story of the Mel B thing and whatever it is. But the bottom line is this. You know, nobody wants to be mentally abused or physically abused. You know what I mean? And I've always have something to say. If you're in a relationship and it don't work for you, walk away. Don't care about if you said the vows and walk down the aisle and spend a pile of money to make the marriage. If it's going to be abusive, get out. If it's going to be physically abusive also, mentally abusive.
Protect yourself.
Protect your heart. Protect your mind. Get out of it. Because at the end of the day, when you die or you become mentally ill, who's going to be there?
Or the husband kills you and then he goes on the news going, darling, wherever you are, you know, we love you. We just want you to come home. Meanwhile, the man's already knows he's chopped her up into pieces.
You know what I mean? Yeah, pieces.
And put her in.
We've seen the stories. We've seen the videos.
So
you know
get out
you know
whilst
what I mean?
you can. Find a way. There will always be a way.
There's always a way. You know, I'm big on that.
Just find a way.
I'm big on that.
Sit down, think about it, plan it,
think about
and
your
move.
exit plan. You don't have to tell nobody. You just sit there and you endure what you have to endure, but planning your exit.
Yeah.
And when the time is right, as Daddy would have said, run. On that note, we leave that topic behind.
And once you get out, it's a big relief.
Yes. Right. I got a random for you guys. Just something to break up the atmosphere, make you laugh.
More dad jokes.
More dad jokes. I'm choosing which one.
I'm going to try not to laugh.
Let's go this
because
one.
they're silly. They're not funny.
People say love is the best feeling, but I think finding a toilet when you have diarrhea is better. I love my stuff, man. I love my stuff. I do love my stuff. And because, you know what, time is very important. I know, guys, you love enjoying my conversation, but I'm going to just dash out a question out there.
Come on.
Okay, this one is good. I want to ask you a question, Amma. Yeah? I know you got them about Nigerian men, African men, Jamaican men, Caribbean men, blah, blah, blah. This is it. Who should pay the bill on a date? The man or the woman? If you were invited by the opposite person. So
Clarify.
If you invite me out on a first date, who is meant to pay that bill?
By rights, we're supposed to go halves, but if you're willing to pay, feel free, man.
No.
Feel free.
You're not answering the question.
As I went back to uncles.
You're not answering the question, though. Who is meant to pay the bill?
I just said we're supposed to go halves.
On a first date?
Yeah.
Okay, see.
My friend taught me that when she was on the dating app.
So first, once you're on a first date. So ladies and gentlemen, listen very careful. Don't get it twisted. As Amma said, if you invite somebody out, please, I beg, don't expect them to pay the full bill.
No. If they offer to pay, say, yes, thanks. That's lovely.
Be courteous and said, what about let's split the bill?
No.
Why not?
If you've invited me to dinner.
Yeah. And if I invite you out to dinner.
Listen to me. I'm
going to expect to pay. I'm not splitting the bill with you.
Troy, if you've invited me out to dinner, don't invite me to dinner if you don't have money to pay for dinner.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. If I invite you out, because for that question, I'm answering this question. If I invite you out for dinner, brunch, lunch, I am footing the bill.
So if I invite you out...
You better pay.
When the
split
bill
bill.
comes, what are you going to do?
Me walk out, mate. It's all up to you. Try it. Am I right? Am I right? Right. So listen, guys. And we're just going to close out the show on that note. Yeah?
Oh, okay. Let's close it. You don't want a would you rather.
Oh, you have one of them better?
I actually had a would you rather
All right,
just for this one.
let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Just for this one, and then I'm going back to the one you don't like.
Which the no-name
What
one.
would you do?
What would you do? I can never remember that name. Go on.
Okay, so would you rather have unlimited free travel for life or never have to pay for food and drinks again, since we're talking about foods?
I would rather not pay for food or drinks for the rest of my life. Limited travel, I'll pay for my travel if I want to go. And I'm not going to be traveling all the time anyway.
Why not?
You drive. You got a car. You're not paying for the travel. You jump in your car, you drive. You're just paying for petrol.
No.
No what?
Bali, Florida,
No, mate.
Miami.
No, I've been around the world.
San Francisco.
I've been there. I'm a world traveler. I've seen it all. So I'm not showing off on people who doesn't, but I have seen it. So for me,
Troy,
babe, listen. Imagine.
I'm going for unlimited travel. Mate.
Okay, so you asked me the question. I'm telling you, I'm going for the food and drinks for the rest of my life.
True.
I don't need to worry about food.
I'll be traveling
Because
from
remember,
place
and I'll tell you
to
why
place.
your answer is not right. Because imagine, tomorrow you're not going to get up and going anywhere. Today you're not getting up and going anywhere. Or next week you're not getting up and going anywhere. But you definitely need food today, food tomorrow, food next week, food. Every day you need food. So food will be the other one.
Well,
Tribe. What would you choose out of that? Food, drinks, unlimited, or unlimited transportation?
Did you just see what you did there?
What?
Emotional abuse. Because you just said what I said is not right.
I am sorry.
No, I choose unlimited travel and there's nothing wrong with that. And I will go to Brazil, jump on that dance floor, and no matter what people say, we got it going on.
Yeah.
Who cares about what they say?
And that note,
Bye,
it's
guys.
nice
Thanks.
having you on another podcast. Tell your friend, and your families too.
Hey guys, we have come to the end of another amazing podcast. What I want from you guys is to send us in your dilemmas.
Emma,
So each week we're going to select one of your dilemmas and broadcast it in our podcast and discuss it and dissect it. Also, please do like, comment, and share this podcast.
I'll see you later, guys. And remember, thunder strike your enemies.
I beg you like up the thing, comment and thing, subscribe, yeah.